Good morning and welcome back. Today is an exciting day because it is the start of my apartment upgrade series, and today's focus is going to be decluttering, reorganizing, and redecorating my kitchen. I wanted to show you overall how my kitchen looks. I'm gonna take everything off the top of my shelves. I definitely want to make a coffee corner over here. I actually had two of these dog containers here because Marley has his food and then Millie had her puppy food. But now that she's going to start the adult food, they are going to share one container. Get rid of this, figure the situation out, move this over here, and I have a new paper towel rack to go up here, and then probably move my NutriBullet where my pots and pans are. This is definitely going to open a lot more space on my counter and make it look less cluttered and just give me an overall clean space. This is kind of like our junk drawer. We'll see what I do with this. And then the rest of these three are all Tupperware containers and tubs. So I'm gonna go through all of this. I definitely can move my towels somewhere else. So I could use this if I need for extra storage. And then I need to go through this bin of just miscellaneous cooking stuff, and then way more Tupperware and just more cooking items. Okay, now I just have a mess everywhere, which if you are doing a project like tackling your kitchen or whatever part of your home and you're reorganizing, it's gonna get messy before it gets clean. I have my coffee mugs over here, and then we also have our drawer for our K-cups and coffee related things. So I feel like it just makes sense to have the coffee moved over here to this corner. If I moved the Keurig here, I was gonna have this long wire being dragged all the way to this outlet, and that is something that I did not want. So I ended up finding these wire covers on Amazon, and they have 3 different colors. They had one in black and in white as well. And I thought the gray looked really nice just because my countertops are gray. I'm going to use 2. And then what's great is that you just stick basically the wire, you tuck it into here and you won't see it. I think I'm gonna go for 2, like this. And I think that looks so nice and clean, and you just can't really tell what it is. It just looks like it's meant to be there. This looks so much better. The only thing is that this is probably a little bit too long, so I might have to ask my dad to saw it like right here, just because the wire is a little bit short. But I think so far this looks pretty good. I could probably add something here, maybe decorative for the syrups, the sugar. This is so perfect for your dog kibble. I highly recommend this if you have very minimal storage. If this is too big, you can always collapse it to a smaller size, but I think this is perfect. And I really love that it comes with a measuring cup, so it says half a cup and a cup. So this is perfect. Leave this in here, and I like that it has easy access. So I'm gonna put this in my cabinet. This is so perfect. And then whenever I want food, I can just put this out. Perfect. I'm just gonna keep these just in case it does lose its adhesiveness, but honestly, it's pretty sticky, so I don't think I'm gonna need to insert any nails into this. Finally done with my spice rack. The first time I installed it just a little too close and this was scraping the sides, so I was able to attach it, and it is so sturdy. I didn't even need to drill a hole in the wall to secure the back end. I actually wanted it to come a little bit closer to the edge so that I can reach for the back seasonings a lot closer, which I can reach just fine. I'm a tall enough person where I can reach these, and this honestly isn't even that high. So the reason why I couldn't add this to this lower portion was because this top section is a lot taller than this section. Yesterday I had to return something at HomeGoods, but I was able to find these olive oil and vinegar dispensers. I geeked out so hard when I found out these were a masterclass collection. This was so iconic because I love MasterChef and MasterChef Junior, and not only that, but I think it definitely fits the aesthetic that I'm going for. Look how stunning this looks, and it even comes with this wooden coaster, and it was only $12.99 at HomeGoods. This is what's left over from the spices, so this will basically just be extra, and I'm thinking about putting it up in here. This is just dog stuff. This collapsible bowl came in that dog food container. This is just like a lick mat, and this is just like a mat so they don't rush to eat, but honestly we don't ever use this, so I'm probably gonna get rid of this. And then I have some wet food for them. This is just a filter, which I can just keep this here. There's a coupon, so we're gonna keep that, and then I can just get rid of this box. This isn't the most nice container to look at, but I didn't have anything else to put them in, so I'm just gonna stick them in here for now. It's just gonna have to do. Let's see. Paprika. And some. Just stick it right there. I'm just gonna stick it right in here, and then whenever I need to replenish my spices, I can just pull that out and use it. So actually, I think I'm gonna use this clear container. I use this for the wet food, maybe some treats, and I'll use this little dog container. Turn it a little bit, it's just that there's a wire here. I have to turn it this way, and that should be okay for now. I actually don't want to keep this. I might remove everything that's in here and then just put my utensils in here for now so that I can donate this. These are just clips, some sauces, more sauces. So I'm just gonna dump these in here just for now, just so I can really declutter. And then I'm gonna add this to my donation pile. It is looking a mess, but there's a method to my madness. This is donations, things that I'm gonna keep, but I just don't know where to put it yet. And this is all recycled stuff. That is also donation. I wish this had a light on this side, so that corner has a light, this whole section has a light. Thinking of getting one of those attachment lights to go underneath, which I am gonna get one for the bar area, so I might have to do that because it's just looking a little like sad and dull. This is just a binder of HelloFresh meals that we've made that we really enjoyed. I don't ever really use it, so I'm kind of debating whether I should even keep them or not. I'm going to also put this in the pile of things that I want to keep, but just don't know what to do with it yet. It definitely needs a light because this is looking kind of sad. Originally, when we first moved in, I wanted to do a lemon kind of theme in this kitchen, but now that has changed, so she has got to go. I'm either gonna get a black one, a beige one. All right, we are on day 2 now of working on my kitchen upgrade. It's been a few days, I'm not gonna lie. I've just had a lot of things pop up in the middle of filming, so I've had to kind of stop everything and go do some other stuff. I had family come visit, and I also got a haircut. I was actually thinking of going a little bit shorter. Let me know in the comments if I should go. Let me know in the comments if I should. Why are we blurring? Let me know in the comments if I should go a little bit shorter. I was thinking, like, honestly, like this much, but I don't know if that's too short, but I feel like it's a little bit more noticeable. So we're gonna be finishing where we left off, and I'm going to continue working on the spice cabinet. Last we left off, I was working here on the spice cabinet, so I put in all my spices. Right here I have my second cabinet space, and I ordered these on Amazon. It came in a set of 2, but unfortunately the other one came cracked on the edges. So I am going to use this one though. This one seems like it's in good condition. This does expand, but I was thinking of putting some jars on this side. So I have this here, which fits perfectly. My spice cabinet is now organized, and of course we have our spice rack here, and I was able to use it yesterday for pasta, so it definitely does work, and it definitely makes things way more organized. The other side that we're going to be working on is this medicine cabinet. This area isn't too crazy. This is basically all my vitamins. I was thinking about using this Lazy Susan. It is dirty. I do have to clean it and try and get the sticker off, but I was using this originally for my spices. But I actually don't mind having my vitamins in one section, and I think a Lazy Susan would be really nice for me to just swipe and see what vitamins I need to take or what I feel like I need at the moment. Probably gonna store this extra vitamin up here with all the extras, so keeping this up here somehow. Probably need a bigger container for that, but I'm gonna keep all the extras most likely up in this area. We'll take this out. This is the one that he's currently using, and then all my vitamins. And then here at the top is basically just all different types of medicine, like stuff from COVID. When I was working in person, we had like these masks. Definitely needs to be taken care of ASAP. So we're gonna clear this out. A lot of Pedialyte hydration packs. So I thought this would be pretty easy for me, that I can just run it through and just kind of pick what I am needing at the moment. I did order some of these on Amazon, and I was thinking of labeling them. I have a little label maker, and I was thinking of putting some labels here for different categories of medicine. And then whenever we have a cold or flu, whatever, we can pull this out and use that and tuck it back in. Same thing with this. We can pull it out and tuck it back in. I am going to start filling these up and see what we have most of, and then to kind of decide what labels I should put. I actually used to use this for dog treats, but I kind of just keep them in their package for now. I was thinking about using it for dog treats, but since we have so many of these like liquid IVs and Pedialytes, I'm thinking about just putting it in this jar and putting it in our pantry. So I'm just gonna put all these together. This is my label maker machine that I got from Amazon, and it's really convenient and it's nice and compact just for little labels. All right, I'm gonna go really quickly because it looks like the battery is dying on this. I'm gonna quickly do cold and flu. We'll make it bigger to fit. 14 is usually good. And then I'm gonna print one. And then you have your cold and flu label. And I'm gonna do one more really quick because my thing's gonna die. Pain, allergies, medication. There you go. It looks good. And we'll just make this more centered. Okay, that should be good. All right. All right, it looks a little bit small, but I think that's fine. All right, so my cabinet is now complete. I have my section for pain, allergies, medications, colds and flu. Moving on to this section over here where I have all of my glassware. I have a couple things that I bought that I need to put in. We have already kind of gone through and decluttered a lot of things. But yeah, and the last thing that I actually ordered for my cabinet are these jars for our green juice. We actually already have a couple out right now and 2 are in the washer, but I'm going to be putting these here for our green juices. So I'm only going to put about 4, and then I'm not going to put any more than that because I want to keep this as decluttered as possible. And what I like about them too is they also came with lids that do have a hole for the straw. This is one of my straws. It came with a pipe cleaner for your straws, and then also came with these really big chunky like metal straws. I don't know how I feel about these metal straws. Something about putting this between my teeth just make my teeth hurt just thinking about it. Like even when it comes to forks and spoons, I still get very like I cannot stand the sound of someone biting. Oh, but someone biting into a fork or a spoon will literally send me to hell. So I probably won't be using these.